Hello everyone, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there and to all those who celebrate. My name is Talisha and I also go by CreativiTeeByT, and on this channel you will find sewing content, crafting, fashion, and all things related. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you a Simplicity.com pattern haul, and the pattern haul is Butterick. Not too long ago, maybe a week or two ago, Butterick patterns went on sale, and you know, I'm a sucker for a pattern haul if you didn't know. Every single time I try to resist, these pattern companies come out with such amazing patterns, which is why I'm extremely disheartened about the uncertainty of the future of the big four patterns. Everyone has been talking about it. I don't need to go into big detail, but we all know that the Simplicity Design Group America, I should say, sold the entity that has the patterns, you know, and so for me, I'm just disheartened because I love the big four patterns. People can say what they want to say about the big four, big five, whatever, but that is how I learned how to sew, between that and tutorials on YouTube. And I also feel that the big four patterns are up on the fashion piece of the garments and trends and things that are coming out. Maybe I just need a little help with the independent patterns, but I have not found one that just goes beyond like the basics, and I don't know. For me, I just feel like when you see the new trends on the little fashion shows, or you know what's coming new, the big four, big five patterns they're there and ready to print, and they're gonna have those for you. And so for me, that's the most disappointing piece of all of that. Well, not necessarily the most disappointing piece, but just the accessibility of the patterns, and also the fact that they're up on the fashion trends. And not only do I sew because I prefer things to fit a little better or the better quality fabrics, but I want the fashion piece of it, and that's a big deal for me. So we'll see how this goes. Maybe they'll figure something out. But anyway, let's go ahead and go on to this pattern haul. Again, this is a Butterick pattern haul, and 3 of my patterns did not come, and that was not a fault of Butterick. I thought I had them in my cart, and for whatever reason they kind of disappeared, so I did have to put in another order for those to come. And maybe I'll share those with you, maybe not. I'm kind of in a rush. It's a Sunday morning and I'm doing this right before I go to church, so maybe I'll just add those when they come. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the first pattern, Butterick 7045. This is the pattern right here, and I'll also put this in the screen. I'm pretty sure when you saw these Butterick patterns and I talked about them on my channel, that you are not surprised that this pattern is in the lineup. So this is so super nice. I made a shirt that was out of a similar pattern and I loved it, but for whatever reason I got the collar wrong or whatever, because I believe I used a bigger seam allowance than I should have. But anyway, I purchased this pattern because I absolutely love the big poof sleeves. Okay, I don't care if they ever go out of style, you will never be able to tell me that I shouldn't wear this. I love it. Okay, so the pattern description is Mrs. and Mrs. Petite top, shorts, and pants. So the pants are a bonus, the shorts are a bonus, but like I said, I am here for the top, and I absolutely love it. Okay, and I just love her whole outfit on here. They did a really good job with this. So this next pattern that I picked up is Butterick 7044. Again, I will put the photos in the screen. And so the pattern description for this is Mrs. Skirts in 2 lengths, and I absolutely love the ruffle detail on this skirt. I love a skirt. If I could wear all skirts and dresses year-round, I would, but because of my climate changes here in Indiana, I don't particularly care to wear skirts and dresses year-round because it gets cold and then I'm uncomfortable. But anyway, I absolutely love that ruffle detail. and I in particular like the shorter skirt, which is view A. Okay, so that is what you will get from me, and I actually love that color, that fuchsia color. I do have some fabric in my stash that's a solid fuchsia, and I don't have a problem with being a pattern cover copycat. I know some people have problems with that, but I will tell you time and time again, I don't have a problem with that. All right, so this next pattern that I picked up is Butterick 7039. Look at this darling dress. Absolutely love it. The pattern description is Mrs. Dresses, and so this is considered average. I do have some similar patterns like this, and I have made some. This kind of reminds me of a Vogue pattern that I made. I can't remember the number, but it reminds me of a Vogue pattern that I made with out the collar, though it didn't have a collar, but this is very close. Chris of Unsocial here on YouTube and Instagram recently made this dress. She talked about the instructions she didn't talk about the instructions, she talked about the adjustments that she made for herself for this pattern. So she did a full bust adjustment, and she also put ties on the dress so that it would actually cinch the dress in when she did not want to lose fit. And I will say on the Vogue pattern that was very similar to this, it did have ties. Okay, and so I think I will take that in consideration when I do make this, because I do like the ties feature of and being able to cinch it in so that it's not drapey loose, because I just think it might be safer that way. But I love this. I have fabric in my stash, and I do want to get this made this summer. So the next pattern is Butterick 7037, and this is a Mrs. dress with ABCD cup sizes. Okay, and this is also another just beautiful dress, and I love the drop waist feature with the gathers. Last year for Mother's Day, I did make a dress that had like a drop waist to it. It didn't have gathers. It was kind of like this dress without the buttons, without the gathers. And so it was like a pullover dress. It didn't have the collar either, so I guess it's not the same dress, but it gives me the same vibe. I really like it a lot. I like everything about it, so I just figured I would pick it up. And then I picked up Butterick 7038. Love it. And so this is Mrs. dress in tie belt, and I picked this up because of this detail right here. I think it's so super sharp when I do get to make it. For whatever reason, I don't think I'll be able to get to it this summer, but again, with everything going on, I just wanted to make sure that I picked up the pattern. And I think, like I said, it's super sharp. Now, even if I don't get to it this summer, you could always add a sleeve to it and make it for fall or winter. But yeah, I don't know how anyone would be able to pass that up seeing it on sale. All right, so although this was mostly Butterick, I did pick up 2 new look patterns, because the new look patterns to me were absolutely just like good. I enjoyed those new releases as well. So the first new look pattern that I picked up is new look 6799. This is like so good to me. Like, it's so basic. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. What I really love about this dress is that ruffle in the back that you can also contrast. I made a Vogue dress one year out of corduroy, and the pattern was not similar at all, because it had like a boat neckline, and the sleeves were like a drop shoulder, and the pocket, there was just a lot. There were like ruffles in the front as well, but it's giving me those same vibes. I truly enjoyed that dress, and I feel like this would be a nice fun dress that you can wear at any time of the year. So again, this is new look 6799, and the description is Mrs. dress with sleeve and length variations. All right, and so this next pattern that I picked up is new look 6803. 6803, and this is Mrs. knit and pants. And I picked this up because of the pants, that tie at the bottom on the pants. Loving it. Okay, and that's really the only reason why I picked it up. The t-shirt is a bonus. I mean, who doesn't want a t-shirt pattern that you can just sew up really quick for a fun quick project, and boom, you've got a t-shirt. So yeah, all of these other pants are a bonus, so I'm okay with that. But again, I picked it up for view B or D. Is it view D? Yes, it's view D. I have been wanting a pant pattern with the ties at the bottom for a while, and I don't feel like I've run across one. I think this is the first one I've run across. I'm sure there's probably some patterns out there, maybe by independent companies that have that option, but like I said, I have not come across that. So yeah, that is my little haul, short and sweet. I am working on some upcoming projects, and in the meantime I have things that I have sewn and it just keeps piling up, so at some point I will be able to show those to you. I just haven't had opportunities to get them photographed, so yeah, just stay tuned, they will eventually come. And if you haven't checked out simplicity.com recently, Simplicity came out with some banging new patterns. So you will get another haul as soon as those patterns go on sale, because they are so good. And that is what I mean by you know, the fashion piece of it being up on trend. I am going to be taking part of a upcoming project collaboration, and it's going to be involving hacking patterns. And I'm telling you, one of the pattern hacks that I had in mind is on one of those new releases. So now I have to think of a new a new pattern you know, project to hack. But my whole point in even bringing that up is that's how on top of it they are. I saw a particular dress in the store that I was inspired by. I was like, yes, that's what I'm going to do for my hack. Simplicity comes out with their summer line, and no, I can't do that anymore because they beat me to it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this haul. Please let me know in the comments below which pattern you like most, or if you plan on picking up some of these patterns, which ones do you plan on picking up? I would love to know. And if you have not done so already, go ahead and give me a like. If you haven't subscribed and you enjoy this type of content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for taking out your time to watch the video. Thank you to all my new and returning subscribers for your support, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.